Hey everyone, this is Cooking with Crowbar. Crowbar, your host here. We got Crystal coming. Today we're gonna do a nice dish. We're gonna cook up some salmon, yellow squash, and cauliflower. We're gonna saute some onion to put on there. Of course, we have lemon. This is gonna be a brown butter sauce, and that's gonna be Crystal's thing there. Of course, we're getting the griddle nice and hot. We're at the house doing a reset on our log time, so I figured why not? Let's go ahead and do a special at home and try out the salmon. Sounds like it's gonna be good. Alright, first things first, people. I'm going to finish up this red onion that I didn't use up on the Philly cheesesteak. Hope you enjoyed that video. I'm just going to cut these up using the buoy. It doesn't matter. I just want to slice them like this. I'm going to cut my finger. I wish I had a dicer. Oh, and to let you guys know, I'm not being endorsed by Blackstone to say anything about their griddle. I did send them, however, an email, let them know I used that and I started a channel, so hopefully they'll want to talk. But I love the griddle. Okay, so I'm not going no more. I'm just gonna wanna...
The screen went black?
Yeah, it will.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw these on.
How am I supposed to see what I'm doing?
Touch the screen.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw these on and let them get dark. A little burnt a little bit. Focus on that. We'll move that dome out of the way. Just toss them around. Just that alone smells good. I mean, goodness gracious. See how they're blackening? Get a close up of that. So since there's no freaking grease in here yet, I'm not wasting my onions. We'll put the dome on it. It's a lot of sizzle. Yeah. Put the dome on it to soften the onions. Alright, so we're gonna cook up some cauliflower with yellow squash. And I don't think there's really an easy way of doing this. You just want to break it up. It's a brain. You just don't want to waste any. Damn. So just break them up. Now we have it broke up, but you don't want to really cook the big pieces. So just take your knife and get rid of that part. Just cut them. It'll take too long to cook. So we just cut them up. I gotta do. That's what you want the onions to look like. Oh yeah. Alright, now that the onions are cooked up, we're gonna go ahead and get some Crisco. Hey, shortening is shortening. I don't care how you look at it. Lather it up. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to grab our cauliflower. Do this with one hand. Oh my god, it's so awkward. Okay, well, I didn't grab what I wanted. Throw some cauliflower on there. there. I need a piece of cardboard. We're going to take some nature seasoning to flavor up the cauliflower. Put as much as you want on there.
That smells good.
Oh yeah. Then what we're going to do?
Does that have salt in it?
Yeah, it's all seasons, the nature season.
Right.
Put that in there. Let the steam cook it. And we'll let it cook a little bit. Alright, so what we want to do is take some water. Bottled water. Get some steam going in here. I'll just take some water and go like that. Steam goes in there. And it helps cook the veggies.
Alrighty, I guess I'm making some brown butter sauce that I've never done before. So I'm going to start out with a half stick of butter. And we're going to go right into a hot pan with it. And see if I can brown this butter without burning it. So wish me luck.
Oh.
Alrighty, and I'm going to get some lemons ready because we're going to make this a brown butter lemon sauce. So I'm going to use 2 of our 4 lemons for the sauce and then 2 fresh ones for the garnish. So lemons are ready. I'm just going to wait for this butter to brown. Brown to butter. Butter brown. Butter brown. Alrighty. Butter is melting. Stirring it so it does not burn.
You want to go to the store, can't
I don't know, maybe she's having trouble finding the hot.
So I'm going to go ahead and cut up the squash. Don't take long, it's soft anyway, but it doesn't take long to cook, soften up. Squash in here with this. There we go.
Alrighty, now we're back to check on our brown butter, and it looks like it is perfection, I hope. I'm not sure, I've never done it before, but it has just changed colors, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add the lemon juice.
You want me to squeeze them?
You can squeeze, yes. Wow, you get so much more out of that one than I did. Add some coarse black pepper. Oh, that looks good. And last but not least, this will make it really pretty. Some dried parsley. And that's going to make that fish look beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and give that a stir. Excuse me. And we're going to move this off the hot spot over here where it's a little bit cooler, and we're going to let that go until we're ready to pour it onto our salmon. It looks delicious.
Alright guys, now we're going to check our squash. telling you, this griddle is really good. I love it. Just the flavors along from the squash being seasoned is just overwhelming.
I wish we had smell-o-vision.
Yeah. What else are we gonna cook on there? All right, something smells fishy. Nice fillets of salmon. Nice, skin on. I like the skin on, that's where all the protein is. So we're gonna take some of this kosher salt. And we're gonna give a good layer on the top here. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, once that's done, I'm gonna brush the rest of that salt off. I want to take lemon pepper seasoning. So, here we go. Okay, now what I want to do is take these little fishies. They're not little, but season the skin too.
Now, are you gonna cook those skin side first?
Yeah.
Gordon would be proud.
Okay, so what a lot of people make mistakes on with cooking salmon, they want to cook the skin side up first. That's a big mistake. You always want to start skin down first on the grill and then work your way from there. So let's check the squash. Nice and soft, and they're getting really good there. We'll leave the dome off. Kind of even them out so they all get cooked. Alright, so now we're about to cook the salmon on a nice clean surface.
Let's see how he does it.
Griddles are easy to clean when you're cooking and when you're done. Voila. So now, I'm gonna get a little bit Crisco on there to go ahead and lather up again. Lather.
It's slather.
Slather, lather, mather, flather. It don't matter. Point is, it's going to be really freaking good. That's the point. Oh, without further ado, got the 98-cent tongs. Here we go. It's still flopping. It's got some life in it. And here we go. Nice. You guys need to learn how to cook and what to buy. Now, this is healthy. This is salmon. It's good. Squash, cauliflower. Nothing bad about it. It's all healthy food. You're not going to get anything this good at the truck stop. Okay. And you see it's starting to turn white like it's supposed to. I went ahead and pre-flipped them, but you can see how we got a nice little burnt crust on there on the skin. That's how I like it. And you can see on the side where the meat's cooking. It looks really good. It's going to be good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and see how they're doing. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's a nice piece of meat, huh? Now what we can do is take a little bit of parsley, give it some color, just like that. Now, that skin came off. Okay. All right, now for the plating. That looks real good. Stay on a plate. Get some yellow squash in with that. Cauliflower. Okay. A little bit of onion on there. Then I'll take some lemon, squeeze it on the fish.
Butter sauce.
And some butter sauce. And there you go. Alright, so here we have the salmon with sauteed onions with butter sauce on it, lemon juice, cauliflower, squash, yellow squash. Let's see, let's taste test this. I love yellow squash. Cauliflower turned out good. Now, for the big question. The salmon is nice and pink. It's cooked all the way through. So let's see. Now I'm stuck with cleanup. Look at this. It's a mess. Look at this. I gotta clean all this up. Ugh. That's the part I don't like, but whatever. Small price to pay for such a good meal. I mean, my plate's empty. It was good stuff. See you guys.